guys, so today I wanted to do an updated video on the way I curl my hair. Now I use a different curling wand, well I have been using a different curling wand the past couple of weeks, and the one that I have been using is the Remington, and as you can see the barrel is a lot smaller than the last one I used. The settings can be thick or thin. I always set it on thick. And I'm basically just going to show you today the result I get from using this curling one versus my last one. So I'm going to leave a little link here to the last curly hair video I done, and you can see the difference between the two. Now what I usually do is I plug this thing in and I put it on thick and I leave it there until basically I've done my makeup. So we're going to get to my hair. Now the first thing that I do is basically split my hair in half like this. And I always spray in a heat protector. So this is the one that I have been using lately. I don't know. It's not too bad, I guess. So actually what I do is I'll just leave it like this for now, and then I just spray it all over. This stuff smells really nice. Then I'm just going to take my brush and basically brush it through. So that's just to protect my hair. So as you can see, my hair is really quite straight. And my hair has grown so long lately. So what I do is I basically just split it. I don't, you know, take half of my hair up or anything like that. This is just quick, easy curl. So I take one half, and with this bottom section I always curl it under. So I just very roughly, you don't have to be neat about it, get the whole lot in, as you can see, and curl it. Now I usually hold it for about 60 seconds. So I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so that's about 60 seconds or so, maybe a little bit more. So what I basically do is just feel it. If it feels quite warm, you can actually feel it to your head if it's getting quite warm. So what I do is I uncurl it just a little bit, and then I just pull it down and let it go. And as you can see, I get quite a bit of curl. Now I'm just going to leave that, and I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. Once again, curling it under. And just leaving it for around 60 seconds or so. I always find that one side of my hair curls better. I don't know why, but yeah. Let me know if any of if you guys out there have issues like that, where it's like one side of your hair usually turns out better than the other side, and then it's like, oh, you've got to fix it, and I don't know. Let me know. So basically doing the same for this side, and I'll leave it for 60 seconds. Okay, so that's about 60 seconds on that side, so I'm just going to curl it a little bit and then just pull it straight down, and as you can see. Right, now, the hairspray I've been using so far is the Schwarzkopf one, and it's a maximum hold, number 4, I cannot speak today. So, what does that say? Pleasant hair feeling. So this is one that I've been using lately. So what I basically do is just spray a bit in there, in my hair, and then on this side, and then I just basically leave it. Then what I, oh, I just got a mouthful of that. Then what I basically do is just grab, see my hair has been layered. So, and that was a while ago, but I still have some short bits here, as you can see. So I can pretty much grab my hair just from the top section here, and grab it, and then I still have this curl left down here, as you can see. Now if your hair is all one length, you're probably going to want to separate the top section from the bottom, just to make it easier for yourself. But I don't really have to do that, so I can cheat in a way. Now with this top layer, I always curl it upwards, so up this way, as you can see. So just taking the whole section, I don't divide it in half anymore. I just because I just can't really be bothered. But I just curl it up like this and I hold it for about 60 seconds as well. So I'll go ahead and do that. Now if you want, sometimes I hit it with a bit of hairspray while it's curling the top, but I'm not going to do that today just because I'm going to use a dry shampoo to give me a lot of volume, and I'll show you the results I get from that. So you can see, hopefully you'll be able to see the colour of my hair. This bottom section hasn't curled that great today, but I'm not going to bother about it too much. I'm not doing too much today, so you'll be able to feel, does my fingers look weird when I do that? I've got bendy fingers. How hot it's getting. Yeah, so 60 seconds. Okay, so then just uncurling it a little bit, pulling it down, and there you go, that's the result. So what I'm going to do is just take a bit more of my hairspray and just spray it in there while it's warm, and then just leave it. Got to go ahead and do the other side. Once again, curling it upwards. And just leaving it for 60 seconds. You can leave it as long as you want really, but I find for my hair that seems to be enough, so that's what I do anyway. And try not to get your hair caught in this bit, because I just have, so I'm going to have a bit of trouble getting this thing out of my hair now, but I don't know if you can see that. But you know, I usually get it out without taking out too much hair. So I tried curling my hair the other day with those Velcro curlers that I got, and it just basically was a mess. It didn't do much for my hair at all. They didn't get tangled or anything like that. They gave me some volume, but honestly I can get volume by using my dry shampoo, so I don't really have to have those curlers in. And I had them in for about half an hour, and I even dried my hair with a hairdryer with them as well, and they didn't curl my hair at all. But they did give me some volume at the roots, but like I said, I get the same result from using a dry shampoo that takes me 2 minutes. So yeah. Okay, so that's long enough for that one. Hopefully it's not going to be too hard to get out of my hair. Then, putting it down. Then I'm going to take a bit of my hairspray once again, spray it in that side. So while I'm waiting for that side to dry, I pretty much just very loosely untangle that. So I'm left with a little wave, as you can see. Then I do the front section, just pulling it apart. And that's the curl that I'm really sort of left with. So I'm definitely getting a better curl from this curling iron versus the VS one that I had been using. So not done just yet, I still have to get my volume. But I mean, you could just leave your hair like this if that's enough for you, but I like big hair, so I gotta diva it up a little. Okay, so this side, just gotta take that out. This side usually curls a little better than the other side. So just separating those curls. Now if you wanted to, you could probably take the back section if you wanted to and curl that, but I'm not going to bother because I just don't really have enough time today. Once I've basically done that, I'm going to put, now this hairspray, it might look like that I'm putting a lot of hairspray in my hair, but this is like just a little pump bottle, so you do not get a lot of hairspray. My hair does not feel like it has hairspray in it. It's very soft, easy to move, very bouncy. That's why I am enjoying this hairspray. It doesn't feel stiff in any sort of way. It feels very soft, and I mean, as you can see, I mean, look at that. So it's very soft. Okay, so what I usually do now is I take the dry shampoo that I have been using, and I showed this in my recent haul. I love this stuff. As you might be able to see that it's going to lighten my hair. Hopefully you'll be able to see it, because it certainly does lighten my hair in real life. So what I usually do, I don't just take my hair and spray. I flip my hair over. Hopefully you guys are going to be able to see it. Don't mind the messy room, I haven't made the bed yet. Hopefully you'll be able to see. I'll flip my hair over and then I'll just give it a good spray, especially around the roots and the base of my head, just to really give it that volume. So hopefully you'll be able to see what I'm doing here. If you know, I might just tilt that down a little so you'll be able to see. Okay, so just shaking it up real good and then just then what I do is I take it underneath and spray the my scalp. Okay, so once you've done your dry shampoo, you really have to massage it through your hair. Okay, so that's pretty much what I'm left with. Once again, I'm just going to really rub it in so you can't see any of the white powder. And as you can see, that really has given me quite a bit of boost from what I had before. And it's really boost those curls too. So what I usually do is then I take a little bit more hairspray and just spray it all over real quick. Give it a bit of a scrunch. Now this stuff is powdery, so I have a towel here and I just wipe my hands down. You got to be careful that it doesn't really get on your clothes. So usually I would do this before I dress. But I had to be out early today, so I got dressed first. Okay, so that's pretty much it, guys. So check out my last curly hair video and tell me what you think. Do you see a difference? Do you think it's better this way or do you think it's better the other way? I'll give you a back view. So yeah, let me know what you think, guys. And if you've used this curling iron before, also let me know. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think of it. Do you have a better curling iron? So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Until next time. Bye.